it runs on is Vista. And the platform it runs on this device you're looking at is a .NET framework, another Microsoft. Most of the firmware on this device is actually provided by Microsoft.
This thing actually connected to the Wi-Fi so I can test out the feed viewer? Does the feed viewer work with it?
It's got some stuff in here from when it was last connected. So you can go, I think there's a weather feed and a Yahoo News feed. So the refresh is a little slow. Due to
right, it's an e-ink display. Right. It's like the same thing in the Sony ebook reader.
Yeah. So if you keep scrolling down and wrap to the top, you'll see some of the RSS feeds.
Right. This is really neat. You are Intel?
No, I'm with Freescale Semiconductor.
Oh, okay.
So you can actually go in.
I was wondering who I should contact so that once an actual unit, like a production unit for this thing comes out, I can probably get a review copy. It'd be nice.
I wish.
Yeah, I know.
It's part of Intel's concept design platform.
Right.
So they unveiled this at IDF, and the goal is really to stimulate the PC ecosystem. Mm-hmm. So I think their goal is to get OEMs to build something like it or based on it. But at the moment, it's purely a concept design.
Right.
And there's no.
Still really neat though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit slow on the refresh, but I can see that getting fixed though.
Yeah. So the UI that it's running is not designed for e-ink. So you can, certainly by optimizing the experience, you can build something that's optimized for those refresh characteristics.
You have any other fun toys here?
Oh, I got lots of fun toys.
Lots of fun toys? Any that you're willing to show off right now? I've got time to burn before I go off to the AMD's little blogging blog.
Keep going down the stack. This is the LG Sideshow enabled notebook.
Is this one out yet? Is this one in production yet?
It is basically going into production this month.
Okay.
Come on, guys. You booting? There we go. Oop. I'm sorry, Steve.
Oh, it's okay.
Where'd you go? Okay. I don't have any napkins. I'll go see if I can grab something. You want to give him the tour, Greg, with me while I clean up my mess?
Oh, that's pretty cool. I'm guessing besides this, there's nothing special on the laptop itself. Further down, anything in here? Is this the original Asus concept?
Yeah,
I caught this one last year.
Yeah, so this one is actually production now. You can buy it.
Yeah, I remember this. I caught this one last year when it was on display it was in one of the Microsoft booths.
We had it. Well, we certainly showed it at WinHack last year, and I know it was introduced at CES, I think, officially.
It was introduced there officially, and I think it was shown off in WinHack 2004 also. It was it was in
2005. There may have been a concept.
Maybe 2005. Right.
Yeah, there would have been a concept.
Right. That's interesting.
Let's see what else we got in this pile. I think that might be all of the PCs.
That's mine.
Is that actually a personal laptop?
We can take the Asus out so you can see what it looks like as a production unit. I want you to grab that.
Yeah, they made the screen a bit bigger.
Yeah,
it's 2.8-inch display now. It's still QVGA resolution.
Okay, that's really neat.
And the same UI as this one.
Basically, exactly the same functionality, just physical buttons.
What's with the screen here? What's with the pseudo leather covering?
That's a great question.
I've got no idea. Like I've seen, like the display in the expo hall was a white covering.
Yeah.
So
The one in
what's
is white. Mm-hmm. There's black ones. There's like a brown suede one.
Yeah.
They did them in a bunch of different colors.
The suede one is kind of nice because you're not going to scratch them quite so easily.
Yeah, it's kind of a personalization thing. Is this the Samsung?
Let's see if this is probably not live. This is.
What happened to this one?
Well, this is just a prototype. This is a demonstration thing. No, I turned it.
That's still pretty cool though.
So this is a Windows Vista UMPC that also includes a Sideshow display. I'll show you. So Sideshow doesn't have to have a separate display like this. It can just use the main LCD and the unit to do this thing. If I can get it to actually switch.
I got the point. It's pretty nice.
It's not going to let me do it. This has been a problematic prototype. No. Okay, what does it want me to do?
Oops.
Menu. Select. It's not going to do it. But it would, were this working, I'd push the button and it was flip back to a Vista display and then
Right.
flip back and forth. And so it does all
pretty
the
neat,
things an
though.
ordinary Sideshow display, Sideshow thing does, but you don't have to have a second display because the second display isn't always available on a unit,
Right, right.
Especially on something like this or a tablet.
Right.
So,
So nice meeting you guys.
Nice to meet you.
bet.